Television. My name is Abubakar Hajara, and we start with the news that the Oyo State government has approved 500 million to support beneficiaries of the Youth Entrepreneurship in Agribusiness project. This decision, announced during an executive council meeting presided over by acting Governor Bayo Lawal, is part of the state's Sustainable Actions for Economic Recovery program. The YEAP, facilitated by the Oyo State's Agribusiness Development Agency, trained about 3,300 youth in 2021. The 500 million naira contribution from the state government is supplemented by an additional 1 billion naira provided by FCMB, bringing the total support to 1.5 billion naira. The collaborative effort between the Oyo State government and FCMB is expected to significantly enhance the capacity of young entrepreneurs in the agribusiness sector, contributing to job creation and sustainable development in the region. President Bola Tinubu and his Equatorial Guinea counterpart Teodoro Obiang on Wednesday in Malabo signed an agreement on the Gulf of Guinea pipeline project, further affirming the partnership for mutual development. In his remarks at the event, Tinubu, who is on a 3-day official visit to Equatorial Guinea, said the signing of the agreement will open up new opportunities for gas exploration and employment. He stated that the two leaders have discussed issues related to the creation of employment, food security, multilateral relations, and conflict resolution mechanism on the continent during a private meeting that preceded the signing of the agreements. Tinubu also revealed that the discussion with President Obiang also covered challenges of security, the African Continental Free Trade Area, and food security. The Equatorial Guinea leader noted that the signing of the agreement was strategic for Africa's development. Aviation workers across Nigeria are set to stage a nationwide protest on August 21, 2024, in response to the federal government's continued deduction of 50% from the internally generated revenue of key aviation agencies. The union made this announcement in a letter dated August 14, 2024, titled Save Aviation from Collapse, and released to journalists on Thursday. The affected agencies include the Nigeria Civil Aviation Authority, Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, Nigerian Airspace Management Agency, and Meteorological Agency, Nigeria College of Aviation Technology, and the Nigerian Safety Investigation Bureau. Agencies are already being compromised due to the financial strain imposed by the deductions. They caution that they will not be held responsible if the aviation industry becomes dysfunctional due to these financial constraints. And in foreign space, a Russian court has sentenced amateur ballerina Carolina, who was American and Russian citizenship, pleaded guilty last week after a trial held behind closed doors. She had been living in Los Angeles and became a U.S. citizen in 2021. She was arrested during a family visit last January in Yekaterinburg, about 1,600 kilometers east of Moscow. Former Chelsea. And finally on sports, former Chelsea will do his utmost to see compatriot Victor Osimhen sign for the London club. The former posted on X handle. The club legend Didier Drogba was also in contact with the Napoli striker as they hope to convince him to make a switch to Stamford Bridge. Osimhen's future remains the subject of intense viral speculations ahead of the final weeks of the summer transfer window. The striker has asked to leave Napoli and has been with a transfer to Chelsea in a deal that will see Romelu Lukaku move the other way.